Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, man, Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro, you see me? Still making it happen here on Vibes in 5 channel, YouTube. Vibes in 5 with Arnold. You can subscribe, hit the notification button, so anytime I drop a video, you get to see it. And on Facebook, you can follow because the followership there is crazy. It's massive. You know, each and every day, folks are following. Be a part of it and get to feed on the enlightenment that's happening on this platform. Go through our videos, lots of them. There are a lot for you to learn. Let no one tell you different. Big shouts to you, Eddie Azekins. Big shouts to Sat. Big shouts to Legend, Vanny, Tomika, and Brown. And again, before I proceed to have conversation with my guests, I always love to let you understand that these conversations are held so you get to learn, you get to be empowered, and then you also get to, you know, beef up your spiritual knowledge. It is not here to bring people who come and defraud you. I keep saying this. We are not in any way part of anything that has to do with defrauding. That's why I tell you right before them that, look, do your own research, do your own background check before you do any financial transactions, so that if things don't go the way you want it, you take the blame. So please be alert and get to know this before we proceed. We are here to ask questions to enlighten you. So open your ears, and if you feel like getting in touch and having a conversation, well, you can do so. But as you do it, take full responsibility. It is what it is. Malam Razak is one guy that you people know is popular on the page because he keeps coming back and he keeps letting us know what he knows and how he understands things. One thing you know him for is that nobody can work with angels. Anywhere you hear this, Malam Razak's name will come into play. Malam, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Today, I want you to teach or throw more light on something that will help my people. Opportunities. How people miss opportunities with the slightest, move. You could be 3, you could be 2, you could be 4, you could be 5. All the other guys will get opportunities, but only you. Anytime you can see opportunity coming to you, either you will fall sick, and maybe that day you won't be able to go to the gathering that will bring the opportunity, or the day that you would have your turn of opportunity, you travel, or you are going to work and you go late, and then the opportunity, something happens and you always get out of opportunities that your friends are having. What could be the cause? What could be the cause? It's very disturbing. Thank
you very much.
But you are looking good, I need to say.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. You are looking, you are looking good and classy.
Thank you.
Yeah, not too many. Not too many.
No, thank you very much. Thank you. Always say ya na metie.
Yes, this is how you are.
Mentimi emfa adia entimi mboa me fan tare me ho.
Right.
So what you say.
Right.
Mentimi nkofa adia emboa me so emfa nhye. So what you say.
I agree.
The equitami ana de mededi kan ene na Allah. Yeah, and na mededi kan.
Right.
Nti mra bia no enchia na mede ma me papa
chief imam.
Yeah, nyankopon enka no ho ema na nkwa enso.
Enyetente.
Ana fe de etoso so me papa otumfo so me enhye ne de ema na nkwa enyetente inshallah. Wasam ne yampa Arnold. One say, "Ebe me de say bia se meka na we translate it to English. Na meka say,
no, Matthias, no problem.
But
the English you do well, you try.
Thank you.
The Nigerians are happy with you.
I'm managing it.
You are managing it. Handsome man.
Thank you.
Good English.
Now,
let's do it.
Because question na obisa me no.
Yes.
Sometimes e obi wo ho no. Say omo baby baako na omo ya adwuma anaso omo nanti na opportunity bi beba sometimes am ano enye baako a etimi free eko ebiso na mo nyina no manya.
So sometimes if you're in a group and there's an opportunity coming, if you guys all don't have one voice, you all could lose the opportunity.
And I think so no dey say toso because e ya would or different
it's different types
about that issues what I say. And I think so no sometimes mun nantisa anaso mun nyina ya no baako na wa won so obi anya de na so wanya e bia na ebe say we ni mu no o ma say o na omo de anya.
Okay, so sometimes if you lose out on opportunities and you guys are many, it is possible that those who had it went to destroy you to get it. It is possible.
And I think so no sometimes so no ebe say enye eseye.
Yes, sometimes too it is not wrong for them to get it and you
sometimes no eye ebia wo kra no efin abaso.
Okay, sometimes you have drawn death to your spirit, and you need to be purified before you can get opportunities.
And I think so when them kwan a wonu anamono omomo faso.
Well, you are right.
Nti e waso no won check you star no won check you ba na won hwe na afi wo so what me succeed.
Sometimes you lose out on these opportunities because you don't even know what your other colleagues did to get the opportunity. So you have to check yourself and check your star. Maybe your star is dirty. Oh, I see. And
sometimes you know one say obia ehia opportunity ontena kwa
and usually people who want opportunities don't just sit down with their empty hands. If you sit down, you keep saying God will do it, God will do it. If you don't make a move, you won't get anything.
No one wants to work.
Yeah, you'll be lagging behind. Right. So those are some of the reasons why people lose out on opportunities. One, maybe the people who had opportunity said something bad about you to get it. It is possible. Or two, that opportunity is not meant for you. Three, you don't know where those who got it passed to get it. Four, check yourself. It could be you. It could be that your star is dirty or you've drawn debt to yourself. That's why opportunities elude you. So in that case, Ediana, I was here. What do you have to do to be able to grab opportunities?
Now, and then I say, well, say Arnold, bibia we wiase no e wona kwan se wate ase ente wo se wo bisa afa wo pe bibi e de ka wa brabo na timi continue.
You need to find out, ask and get something to protect yourself and also help you to live.
Inshallah.
But
say one sorry and yes na what was na bon so what wade so.
Yes, if you don't wake up, you will be sitting on your thing. You need to wake up and move. But will everybody get opportunity in life?
Obia se nyankopon amba obia se obia mbebre what you say obia oka se nyankopon abon krofo se we mbebre we mbe so se oboa se what you say because die nti na ye adwuma die nti na ya ye adwuma ana die nti na ya ye aduane ye se nipa ba kon die aduane ana ye ne sa ana fe yan ye ne se nipa ba kon be ye adwuma se what you say nyankopon aboye ana wa ma ya de ewom yesu yamfa na kwanhwe na ya nya ba what was ya de wonya sanity.
So everybody is opportune to get opportunities. But it depends on how you live your life. Because God didn't create anybody to come and suffer. But ebi mu ohonom omu bra from yewu omu to so mbewu. Eno nso na eba ne sen.
Ebi wo ho na ebi na bibi na esi na kwan. Nte wo so won check you ba na wo
check. Na checking no is it all the time say wo check pe be ye. Is it all the time that when you check you
say obi ane ne kra ade ana obi ane ne day eyema no. So what you say. Nti ehwemu no ana odi be hu de ekoso ana de ebeye
why ejuma na wo ye ya eye den pa whose work did you do that you found very very difficult to do in terms of checking or helping solve a problem spiritually?
Madam for bi ba ko ono kra de woni abrocho Ghana haja
a friend here in Ghana
sanetie
it was a difficult job
na akoye say ono no ni issue no na onya court asem.
He had a court case.
Nti onya sa court asem no ye be ya adwuma no ye adwuma no bia na ade na atofom anse wo sa ade na ngina na won succeed word here.
But anytime you do it, it fails. You do it and it fails. You do it and it fails. And eventually
by the time ye be ye ade a e be fa na ye ade kitua bia na ye.
So eventually it was just something small you had to do.
By that time no wa bre.
Oh,
so
by the time you finally did it, which was something small you had to do,
you
had suffered.
One fanya me and the anase one ya what ya obe say obe.
So court cases, are you able to 10 court cases? Mutime dane court cases.
I know then na me kan tell say obi ane na adwuma. Say what ya say because me no me face ade din.
You face difficult tasks. You face difficult tasks. Court case. How do you win court cases spiritually for it to manifest physically? Like have you ever had such experience either from a man of God, from a spiritualist, like they won the case spiritually before? It happens?
Because one will say baby wo say ebia wono wogina wa no kore so a ekwan bia o de be fa so no nyame so be yi anokore no amba ba say wongina wa no kore so na eya ene na be ye de oban se na ya de na wan so na afi ye de wa kwoshem na enti ene bi say no etimi affect ajumai na obi aka say one year agena no kora na say but issue ne say
it is the issue. It is the issue.
One say bibia obeye no na say nipa mobomu ana say na no kora so na ogina me do Arnold.
So anything you do in truth, it will work.
Yeah.
Do you get situations whereby and I need to I'm speaking from experience, like people coming to you to seek for help. And then that person who is coming to you to seek for help is withholding information. Is actually lying to you. Such a person, whatever you do to him, will it work? Say me, if I come to you for you to help me spiritually,
I will not let you talk too much. For that one, when you check the background, you will see that the person is lying.
When you check the background, you see that the person is lying. Okay, so one way for you people.
Last one woman called me from England. And he's talking about between he and husband.
Yeah.
And I kind of say,
that's it.
I say, yes, I know, and you know the problem, and you know about problem.
So the woman called and spoke as if it is she and her husband's problem, but she was actually speaking for her younger sister.
Yes, I may share.
When you check, you realize that the issue is not her.
No problem behind.
She doesn't have any issue with her husband.
Problem.
So it is a
child problem. No, and yes, Omukasa Chen be a one tea or person when you're not come up. But I some way now, Casa between Ninuaba, and there was an Ocas and Okamala Michu. But the embassy mentre and not now can say tea for say. Sometimes more be emphasization at the so or be air shessa. What you say? What is so or be air shessa? Na say nipa no wo hwe say bia we for one person there obetimi adefeat no ba bia na onye for one person e bia there beto no enye fe.
Well, but yes, he's saying that people who call and then use fake stories to want to test the waters to know if the person is real or not. If you are dealing with someone who is not real, yes, you could win, but if you are dealing with someone who is very real, he might worry you. But I also think that for you to be able to fish out the fake ones, for you to be able to fish out the fake native doctors and spiritualists, sometimes when you throw stories that are not true to them and see how they react, because if they are real spiritualists, they are supposed to see that you are lying. Like you said you saw someone who came to lie. And yes, if the person is fake, he won't see that you are lying. Then you will know. Okay. I see. Sana was somewhere. Inteno Obibasa, what do? Do you forgive them if somebody lies to you? And creates a story to see if you are true or then you just laugh.
Because the
person will laugh, yes. It's because of some of your people. Right. It is because of some of your people. They deceive people, they lie to people.
It's true.
And so the more you lie to people, the wiser they become.
It's true.
And if they become very wise, now they will be playing the game with you.
It's true.
And if you don't have powers, usually there's nothing you can do to them.
No, you cannot do anything because you don't have anything. How can you challenge it or you do something for the person? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
But can't the ghosts or the dwarfs or the spirits that they come to lie on top of do something to them?
Like how?
Let's say you don't have angels, and you always come and say you have angels. You have angels. Can't angels punish you?
Me?
No, I'm using you as an example. Or somebody doesn't have dwarfs, but he always comes to sit down and say, I have dwarfs, I work with them, I do this, I have this ghost. Can't the dwarfs punish that person?
They can punish, but me, no. I mean,
you don't do bad.
And my things don't do bad.
Your things don't do bad.
They don't do, because anytime that someone will talk about, or we see something and the thing say, no, you calm down, don't mind, the person don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, but you see,
so because of that thing,
you have patience. You have patience.
Inshallah.
So when people call you and talk to you about their problems, usually how long does it take for you to, find something to tell them or try to give them something to hold on to?
Now, one will say sometimes obi frɛ when any problem obehwe na wo hwe na say the mpanyifo be kyerɛ say kwan we yebefa say na yebefa so na nipa na ye ready na opɛ de yebepe na de aye adwuma no ama no so what you say. But the empathy mean kyerɛ ne say me ye adwuma ma nipa inshallah and the just say the nyame beye ba nke wo say be 1 week to 2 weeks they won't me home be
1 week to 2 weeks.
But say be duru sa date na one home be fa but trading match na hwede na messiah e be obe succeed wo because me ntimi ntwa obi ntro.
But I hear spiritual stuff, especially dwarfs, delays. I hear genies are faster than dwarfs. Is it true?
What is genie and what is dwarfs?
They say genie. Recently, I had one man on the show who said genies are those who die accidentally, like those who die from accidents. They become genies.
What the three people calling amotia? What
dwarfs.
Is that thing?
Dwarfs.
And how are they calling it in English?
Dwarfs.
Then what is the difference?
So genie and dwarf is the same thing.
It's the same
just
name,
a different
but they are calling the genie in Twi amotia.
Yeah.
And in Hausa, we are calling him Al-Jannai.
Okay.
In English, they are calling it dwarfs. Yes. And in Arab, they are calling it jinni.
Jinni. Yes. So which one is the Al-Zine?
There are sometimes some people taking the name put their names.
Okay.
You understand? But the Al-Zini is the amotia.
The Al-Zini is the dwarfs.
The jinni.
It's the jinni. It's the same guy.
No.
It's the same guy.
The name is in the language. And the people don't know anything. They say dwarfs is the jinni is the what and what and what. Okay, I'm asking the person who said that. How are they calling the amotia in Arab name? It's a jinni.
It's a jinni.
Yes. In English, how are they calling it?
It's dwarfs.
Dwarfs. In Hausa,
it's Aziza.
And in Hausa, we are calling it Al-Zini.
Al-Zini. In Ghana, it's Adope.
But people are saying Al-Zini. And sometimes our people, the Gomba, they are saying Al-Zini. But they are calling Al-Jannai.
Al-Jannai. That is it. So it's the same thing.
It's the same.
Do they disturb you? Do they worry you sometimes?
Oh, sometimes about the worry, if I do something that they don't like, or I want to lie somebody, they will not agree.
They will not agree.
And they will disturb me. Only that one. And if not, I'm with them normally, no any problem.
Do you have a certain thing in the Quran that has it has a name? And what it means is to beat them. You know, Prof. Tuguma says he's able to beat them. His dwarfs, when they fool, he takes cane and he beats them, and he can beat them till they cry. Yes. Eddie, you remember he said that?
Yeah,
Sat, you were there.
He have dwarfs,
Yes.
And he have
he has angels.
Angel and the dwarfs.
No, the dwarfs. Yeah, he says he doesn't like them. So when he sees them in his house, he can beat them till they run away.
He cannot see it. He just saying it. I swear.
Really?
You cannot. Arnold, we are talking about.
But people have dwarf's hair.
Do you know something?
People have dwarf's hair.
Everybody is talking about his. Some of the people are talking something what they don't know.
They don't know.
You understand what I'm saying? But dwarfs, if you don't have power for the dwarf, you will not see dwarfs.
You will not see dwarfs.
Let me tell you, you day here, a D day here, and a day here. If you don't have power, how can I see dwarfs? Can you see it?
You can't see dwarfs.
Can you see something?
No, I can't see it.
Yes. But me and you sitting here, I have it, and I am calling them to speak with me physical. It's not, yes. But I cannot see. The time that they will show me themselves to see them, that there is secret between me and you. Yes, I cannot tell you the reason why that day we will see each other. You understand? Sometimes some people are copying something, talk, and come and say it in air. That he can see something and something. They are lying.
It is not possible.
Yes, it's not possible.
Do we have the hair of dwarfs? Because growing up, I remember sometimes they'll put it in a book, maybe in a Bible, and say, okay, this is dwarf's hair. Do we have it? We have dwarf's hair. So how come we have the hair, but you can't see the dwarf itself?
And that's why I told you that sometimes if you don't have power for that, you cannot see them.
You cannot see
them. You understand what I'm saying? And I say, oh, to me, obetimasro, and you know, Kurano, and yes, Ubecas who are being, and I will chin in you. What I say, sometimes who are being Kura Obesreno.
Sometimes with your powers, you still have to beg him.
Ajumabi or better on in a country best and the Wamawanya. Mamenchero Amotia,
right?
Arnold, Amotia to me at Tintin.
Dwarfs can be tall, you won't see their
end.
And they can be so short, their hair will be sweeping the ground. And they can be so tall, you can't see their head.
Amotia or be physical, who name say a face we say, because who faces are what the bed describe.
Okay.
And so you
won't see the face.
But you will see the
You see the form.
Ana omo honam nso anyi ewo ho.
Their
so
skin
you will not
is
see
hairy.
the
So you
body.
won't see the
Thank you,
skin.
sir.
You see hair.
Yeah.
And you won't see a face for you to be able to describe it.
Don't let me view the secret too. If not, they will disturb me.
Right.
But if someone don't know about the dwarf and something, they come and sit lying. Let's take it easy.
Let's take it easy.
Yeah.
Let's take it easy.
Inshallah.
I see. So they are with you every time, every moment.
Yeah, I'm calling them. I'm speaking with them. If you want, we can enter inside. I'll call them. You talk to them, but you not see them.
You not see
it's
them.
It's physical. And sometimes some people say dwarfs are talking. It's a lie.
Dwarfs don't talk.
I know. Even dwarfs' voice is bigger than the way me and you are sitting here talking.
I think someone said this thing.
It's true. I cannot lie.
Yes, someone also said that dwarfs speak. They have big voice.
I'm not talking about someone here. I'm talking about what I know and what I can take and help.
Yes.
Human being. You understand?
Oh, their voice is big.
I know. It's
Do we have female dwarfs?
And we have it female and male. What you say? And
then we have baby dwarfs and elderly dwarfs.
Almost to say they move here, but you
can't see them. So is there a time that you lose them, like it was given to you for 30 years, so after 30 years you can't use them again, or you can use them forever?
Well, say one will say Oman Kasano, Okito say Jumadina only omudino, no mompia.
They can leave you. If you are using them for the wrong purposes, they can leave you. But you can't leave them.
Dwarfs, one I see now, one ditch, Debbie, meaning a serious issue.
They are more powerful than we are.
Serious.
They are powerful animals than we are.
Yeah. One say, Obi or no, say, a motia urobimo, or yin, or ye be no she, and ya motia, I am from Abbey.
It's a certain air.
One say, you were from Abbey, etimi a beuroni pana, mani pana, some Jimmy and Abby visa. One, you were from Odo, what I say, you were from Odo, a beer born in Frama.
It is bad.
And I will Frama be a pay mu Frama. So what I say. And the betima room now yet say a change situation, a change voice, near Cassia Motia, and Yamotia.
It is not to us.
A home bonny and a pump. Once yes, to Kraba and we are home bonny before or be one of the Shampracum. Yes. Now obey you home bonny, now say Yamotia, Bibia, yes, Yamotia, Bibia, yes, Yamotia. Me patroa who can a dear bad, Educo Motia sono. Be cheremi amotia say and say be yin fiscal na me frame so media fiscal e wa be was na fan chere wiase so what you say enti ya man for nka bad ento amotia so sa.
So if the bad air or bad wind enters someone, now what must be done? At the end of say yes from a bonny rani pa
yeah what to me a dey isa ade no.
Okay.
Yeah what to me so one say to me e wo mu awodo so what you say e wo mu awodo to ene bi na sometimes ye isa ade no kra yet me cancer aya no wakura no na ye hwe nipa na se de honhun be pie nipa e bia ne na obi nnima a wode aka so no amotia ba na fi a obehwe amotia enya amotia.
So sometimes you read the aya and you beat people
and say sometimes no honhun boni wo mu anase yar boni bia yet me yes na ye hwe se de be na honhun no apie wo mu
to get out
and sometimes no ye wo aya bia ye friend sura na okan a na ye ma ade no wo mpesa e ho na wo de afri e wo na wa ye yewo incest ni nyoma bia or any laughing test obey ya to nipa na ama sentinel on pen na dia then akọ
so
who amotia physical say or you know obedwane what you say ana say ka say who bofo na who bofo ana obeti imagine let's say the truth
so you can't beat dwarfs too.
No dwarfs who no na obebo no this on one bull.
Unless the dwarfs rather beat you.
This or both.
You can't beat them.
How do you won't mean who
you can't see. You can't beat what you can't see.
Let me tell you something. The time titino.
Right.
Now you need dwarfs here who have.
Yes, you said it before.
But
something happened. Yes, you said that story that a certain man used them badly. And God separated. They see us, but we can't see them.
Say obey no ho de akere na waje wudi wa ho se wusu wagina di amuyemo obey no ho kra bia once in a while.
How often do you see dwarfs in a year?
They say no.
How dwarfs how many times in a year?
Well, I know mean enka because once me say them no mu ya adwuma ntine emre bia no sometimes say omu ye say omu be because even a month mu kra no mean chose dodo si another ba me no intimate me ho ma bi on so me ho mo so what you say ana enye say bia me hu omo bebre me die no na ya wayi no ho
it is yours that reveals itself
ana
to
obeyi
you.
no ho kire me no say we ya makwala kora won be me between me and ono
it's just the
any
two
de
of you.
obekire me ana de obeka kire me ba wo emra bi nso no o metima fa na me kasa nso mi hu no me so me nko a o ana fa wo ba me ho nso a o hu no ba obeti ne kasa
you can hear
wo baby sam kura se de na kasa sa because it's a serious issue.
Are you sure it is not someone hiding behind the curtains?
That's why speaking? I said if it's a wood yachinjia young call them na wonhwe ana afen so no ana od me mentena nka asem na waka say obi mbeka say wo de ade akata bibi aka what ase me nkwala nyina mbe frɛ a ana se nipa omo ya dance omo tima ba me hoda on be kan kyerɛ wade amekan me mfa keti me mfa be
don't use skits or you anything
me nua ti wo ho
there's power
o kasa na wakanche na waboda na wafrɛ no
right
na me bebre ti me frɛ me king in the king of the water
the king of the water
what times na me the friend no that name no friend say king in the water Morovia from Mamobaifo na debi so to be fresh
and then he will come out
oba na okasa so what you say
wow before we wrap up
now
what are your dwarfs able to make you see or do
adia ewo omotimi mami hu ana me ye and sometimes so be wo problem bi na wo de tue ni ma ye hwe ho
okay
no no akire me say yemfa kwan e be boa nipa no say what you say because it's a lot of nyoma say what you say nipa sometimes obetu kwan obenya wakata edin ana obi nso wo ho no owo abroche nso say de obeya anya na adwuma na bibi se kura na ana obi nso wo ho no wo honom bambo ayene din me obi be ye bibi kura de amana na wo twa no ntro na obi agi obi ska ade boa na biom say what you say nti me no me ye a lot of bibia nti nipa bia no wo hwe Malam Razak no won fa me number na won frɛ me ade a metimi ye bia me kyerɛ so me ye ade a mentimi ye no me kan kyerɛ me ye
okay and where are you located
me Tamale
you are in Tamale no. Malam Razak is his name and he's been on the show would you like to mention the number
my number is 054
right
57 37 006
right so
054 57 37 006
great so we've learned something today too that you cannot whip dwarfs.
No.
They can rather whip you.
No.
You cannot see dwarfs. No. They can rather see you. Once in a while, if you are very faithful and truthful to them, they can reveal themselves to you.
No.
This is what I have learned from Malam Razak on this very episode. And I want to believe you also picked something from here. So keep increasing your knowledge bank and take full responsibility of every action you take after watching the video. So should you call and want to have him do something for you, please ask all the necessary questions that will make you be convinced. Don't settle on what I have asked alone, okay? Don't settle on what I've asked alone. You have whatever problem it is and you want solution to it. If it's him you want him to help you with, if you call, please ask him the right questions. And if you have to do anything financially, ask the questions that will make you be convinced so that when you push that money through and fortunately or unfortunately, you don't get the results you want. Please, you know that you are taking full responsibility and we will not be held for your mistake. We are making this clear. We want you to open up and have your knowledge bank increased and get to know about things of the spirit. But if you want to do something else, it's up to you. Big shouts to Edida Azekins, big shouts to Sat, Malam Razak. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You are so neat, man.
Thank you.
You look proper, rich.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have to give me one of this, man.
Inshallah.
Big shouts to all my team members and big shouts to you two doing the watching. We out.
Thank you.